welding carts. Here's my welding jacket. Not a welding jacket. It's from Workwear World or whatever. It's one of those oilskin things, the cowboy duster kind of things. So, quarter the price of a welding jacket, and it works just awesome. Here's my welding cart. It's I got a Lincoln 140C 110 welder. The cart I didn't build. The cart came with it, and I bought it because it was all part of the deal. The cart, the helmet, everything, right? And what I did was I modified it. First of all, I put a whole bunch of little cord winder jobs on here, so you can store the cords nice instead of everything around the handle. And I have them on the other side of the cart as well, there, where I had extension cords, extra extension cords, but I didn't like the extension cord idea because when you're welding, you always are grinding at the same time, and a light or whatever as well, so you end up with cords all over the place. So I figured the welder's there. What I do is I put a cord rewinder inside the welder, so I just have one cord going to the welder, and then I wired that. So on the front, I have an extra outlet that I plug my grinder into. So once I bring the welder over to the job, I've got everything there I need. And then I've closed in the sides with this diamond plate because you're always grinding and everything near your welder, and the cart would end up just getting full of crap. So I just made this to keep all the junk in there, and it just keeps it from getting dirty basically. I'm using a medium-sized tank and one of our fabulous dump finds. It's a old Coca-Cola aluminum tank that we ground down and thought we'd try out some candies and stuff on it and some metallics and whatever. But it had 2,200 pounds of CO2 in it, and I got 2 of them. I actually have lived off this as my welding gas for over a year for free. I got so used to using CO2 when I started using MIG-Mix, I had to learn how to weld all over again. Not quite. Anyways, that's my welding cart. Just modified. I didn't build it, but and we are going to be welding some spot welds right now. Here's another little tip. Most guys probably know this, but when you drill out a spot weld, when you go to weld it back up, you have a big hole obviously, right? And if you can clamp a piece of brass under there, your weld won't stick to the brass, and you can just fill the welds up and end up with nice, perfect welds. You unclamp the brass and it's just perfect on the other side, instead of trying to fill the hole.